Truth is always a paradox, Baba. Truth is always a paradox. That is the truth. You must always understand. Two opposite sides are simultaneously existing always. Two opposing viewpoints are simultaneously existing. So the soul is always inquisitive. So you have to cultivate that inquisitive nature. But the soul is also should not over-analyze, not overthink. Think a little but not overthinking. Speak a little but not over-speaking. Okay. Inquire a little but not over-inquiring, which is misplaced. So both the things are there. It is always a paradox. Truth is always a paradox. That is the grand truth about spirituality, about even materialism also, about any experience, about any creative activity anywhere. It's all two opposing forces are there. There is always somewhere a cut-off point to your dissatisfaction also, of your own nature. You must be satisfied. Okay, enough is enough, Aisa. It's a tricky affair, Baba. Even Lord Shiva also is also dissatisfied. That is the nature of the soul. That is the base of all creativity. If you are satisfied, you are not really creative. Creativity demands dissatisfaction from your existing situation. And the soul is always dissatisfied with its own self. That is the fundamental nature. That's what I discovered. But you keep it in balance to swim around situations. You have to swim around situations, isn't it? Then you keep cut off points. Okay, this is enough for me for today. Tomorrow we will see. For today, this is enough for me. So tomorrow I'll see the rest of the thing. Not today. Tomorrow is always there for me. Tomorrow is always there. I don't have to so-called complete the work today itself. No. Tomorrow is also there. So we are not time bound. There is always a tomorrow. आज जितना हो सकता है उतना करूँगा मैं. And I am satisfied. Under the given conditions and with the given limitations, I am very happy. I scored A+. I don't score C's and D's in the given situation. कोई अधूरा है तो कल हो जाएगा, कोई बात नहीं. Tomorrow is always there, Baba. See, if I want to fight with strength, tomorrow I will fight. Why should I fight only today? I will wait until tomorrow to fight with strength, Daga. Tomorrow strength will be there, I will also be there. Then I will fight with strength. Hey strength, why did you do like that? I am not in a hurry to catch strength right now today. I will wait. If not tomorrow, day after tomorrow. If not this lifetime, next lifetime. If I have to have a fight, I will have a fight. But I know how to wait. I know waiting is difficult. I want to do it, everybody wants to do it right now. मुझे अभी चाहिए. कैसे चाहिए? कैसे होगा वो? In spirituality, there is no abhi. There is eternity for us. In spirituality, काल करे सो काल, आज करे सो आज, अब करे सो अब. काल करे सो आज नहीं, आज करे सो अब नहीं. काल करे सो जो कुछ करने का है कल, वो कल करेंगे हम. जो कुछ करने का है आज करेंगे. जो कुछ अब करने का है अभी करेंगे. काल करे सो आज करे सो अब ये नहीं होगा. तो ऐसा ही बात है. So we know how to wait. We are dissatisfied because tomorrow's work we want to do today. But we'll wait for tomorrow also, for tomorrow's work. We are not in a hurry. Spirituality means there is no hurry, Baba. There is infinite waiting. but it's also you don't waste your time. If I can't speak to Shreyas today, I will speak to B.V. Reddy. But something I will do. If not this, that. If nobody is there for me to talk to, I will repeat my Bhagavad Gita reading. I will give one more reading to the Bhagavad Gita. I won't waste my time. Enlightenment means not wasting your time at all. This is enlightenment hour. You cannot waste your time. Something or other is always there for you to do. If not writing, then reading. If not reading, then speaking. If not speaking, listening. और कुछ भी नहीं तो देखो, बादल को देखो, आसमान को देखो. घर से बाहर आके आसमान तो दिखता है आपको. Enjoy the dogs. Enjoy the cats around you. How are they playing? There is always something for you to do very nicely, which will satisfy your soul. And there are always something which don't satisfy your soul. So don't be dissatisfied. Seek for your satisfaction every given moment. By doing something, something is always there in front of you. Nothing is there. Listen to Bismillah Khan's music. Pandit Ravi Shankar's music. Just listen to the music, yaar. So you can always make your present very wonderful, very, very satisfying, in spite of the fundamental nature of the soul, which is always dissatisfaction. That exists. The soul is forever. The soul is always lives in dissatisfaction. The soul always seeks satisfaction. It gives understanding about everybody else. You understand your mom better, you understand your father better, you understand your brother better, you understand your neighbor better, yaar. When you understand yourself better. And when you understand everybody, then there is greater harmony in the whole situation. We agree to differ happily. You go your way, I go my way. Again we meet some when we change our ways in some future date. We wait for the future, yaar, while we live beautifully in the present. While waiting for the future, we don't sacrifice our present. While we are living in the present, we are not forgetful of the future, which is always existing. We know how to wait for the whole future. For everybody. Everybody's future is golden. Everybody is a God. Everybody's future is golden, Baba. Everybody's past may be rotten, but everybody's future is golden. We are rest assured in that golden futurehood for everybody. Because you may be in confusion today, but when you die, you are out of confusion. You are in your own beautiful soul nature.